Game-Geki.
Hello and welcome to Game-Geki, the show that's streaming this Silent Hill Ascension off the phone, because, you know, it's a phone game too, right? Well, because it's a phone, I'm able to demonstrate that I am indeed DDK, and I'm here in Game-Geki Towers, streaming Silent Hill Ascension just for you. So, let's catch up on the latest goings on in Silent Hill, shall we?
Faith, Mommy wants to ask you some questions. Do you remember anything from when you were gone? Honey, are you listening to me? Faith, listen to Mommy. Eric, is that you? Who's there?
Go away!
Rachel? I was hoping we could talk.
What do you want, Xavier?
Believe it or not, I do care about how you and Faith are doing.
Is that all?
There might be another reason.
Well?
I've always tried to live up to the ordeals embodied by Paul Radcliffe. But being a realist was never one of them. With a mission like ours, I suppose I've always found more solace in unbridled optimism. But I'm tired, Rachel. The withering, it gnaws at my mind. And nothing we've tried has been able to stem its spread.
Xavier, what are you saying?
I don't know if it can be undone.
What?
We must prepare for Ascension.
Xavier, you cannot do this. You would be forsaking countless people, leaving
For
them at the
Silent Hill
mercy of those
Ascension.
things.
I'm preparing the path to our salvation, Rachel. To a new world prepared by the Purifier, free of blight.
What about our friends, our families?
I've chosen Faith to be an aspirant. The child is special, Rachel.
An aspirin.
Her surviving the withering was nothing short of miraculous.
And what about me?
Only the purest among us are chosen to become aspirants. You know this. But that's why I'm here. I want you with me too, Rachel. I want you to rejoin the Foundation. I know I reacted
Whoa,
harshly when you
ranked
took
back
her
up to the
life.
Foundation
But
itself.
today,
Ah,
I saw what it really was. A commitment beyond even my own.
Xavier, so much has happened. I don't even know where to start with this.
The withering will soon consume everything in this town. And then the world. Let me spare your family.
the withering took its toll.
Nora, you there?
No. I stepped
Still
out
there.
for lunch. Of course I'm still here.
Still imprisoned.
What street did you grow up on?
What?
You said you're from here, right?
Over on Dairy. You
Good
know,
old-fashioned research.
I know it. My buddy Toby and I used to get into trouble at a bar over there.
the Tacoma?
Yeah,
I used to grab drinks with my brother there after he got off work. Or before, you know.
stand back from the door.
Are you finally letting me out?
Just stand back from the door. And keep your hands
Stay away from the door, Jill. But he's not going to kick it down. You know, when the Ascension, the cult foundation took her, I thought they were going to have like a real test or something. Not just
Boy, I
like
changed my mind.
this, whatever it is.
I can't fucking sleep. But guess you can't either.
Everyone's being haunted by the horrors tonight.
You suddenly have an interest in local folklore?
Does the lady in the woods mean anything to you?
No. Where'd you hear it?
It's something Orson said.
Orson spoke?
A little, yes. There was a book. A strange version of Three Billy Goat Scruff. I shouldn't have read it to him, but
A mutated
I
version.
What do you mean?
there's a darkness to him, Britt, that I can't explain. And he said he wasn't alone out there.
What? Who?
He called her the Lady in the Woods.
It sounds like something from a fairy tale.
That's why I've been looking through old folklore. Orson wouldn't tell me anything more, and after all the weird things I've seen lately, I was hoping I could find some kind of clue in these books.
I'm starting to notice a downside to running this on the phone.
I don't know what else to do, Britt.
Maybe she's real.
What do you mean?
People have been seeing things around town. Like this woman everyone thinks is me, doing these horrible things around town. At first, I thought people were making shit up. You know, messing with me.
What does this have to do with the Lady in the Woods?
What if they're the same person?
I don't know.
Think about it. Ava, now Papa? Everyone's hated our family for so long. This woman could be trying to destroy us once and for all.
Orson said, to suffer is to thrive in the grove of dead trees. He never spoke like that before. It must have come from her.
Astrid,
That is
this all
deep.
too weird.
Almost like an episode from Nils's podcast, Weird.
Astrid, no.
Oh, come on. Nils is a conspiracy nut. If anyone would know who the Lady in the Woods is, it would be them.
Did you forget what happened between us?
You were friends for so long.
Yeah, right until Ava shot them. We haven't talked since. Why don't you go talk to them?
I can't leave Orson alone. Nils used to be so into you. Maybe if you just apologize, they would help.
It's going to take more than an empty apology.
Then offer
Words
to
will
give them
solve
an
it all.
Try to fuck them, I don't care. I just need help.
Damn language! Jesus. You see my amazing finger come into shot because of where the camera is, but you don't see that. So, as I wander back down into shot here, this is the point of the show where we play the amazing music. Now, being on the phone, I'm a bit limited on how I can do this. So, I did try to make a little app for it, but it didn't quite work out, so I'll just do that. There we go. Well, let's see what we can do in goals. I'll just turn that down a tad. There we go. Earn a reward. Rewards are these, right? What's it gonna be? Whoa! That's incredible. Let's see if any rallies are going down. In fact, there's a rally going on right now. What will Rachel do about Xavier's offer to rejoin? He should definitely rejoin. I mean, this is Silent Hill Foundation, Ascension after all, and he's promising the very name of the game. So let's accept those terms. And in fact, that happens to be the rally too, so that serves my purpose in a multitude of ways. It's a real bummer that the back button is where the camera is. So get used to my amazing thumb. Let's look in the arcane library, shall we? Today's game, pathways. And there's quite a lot of pathways. I should try and catch up on this later and rack up the points. Move myself over here. I don't think that's a good way about it. Up, down, around. The path has been made. Exit. Try and snipe the buttons from the side so I don't cover the camera. The back button is. Bit of fishing. How about a spot of fishing, in fact? I mean, it's basically the same thing on the phone. The only games that are particularly different, I would imagine, are the music and the endure. Though the other mini games are more passive in their nature. Except for fishing, of course. Fishing is the most intense action that one can have. Oh, see? That one got away. I got a light, I got a bite. Got a light. I was trying to ask for a light and say that I had a bite at the same time. Pike perch, excellent. Got another one coming. Oh, this fishing game is rubbish and boring. But then again, all fishing mini games are, so I guess in that mark, it is brilliant. In fact, probably the best fishing game. Ah, shoot. My lack of patience. Come on. Can't believe I'm still fishing. It's like the endless fish marathon. I can't do it. I've only got 10 seconds. It must mean fishing is like subtly more awkward on the old phone version. Oh god, this fishing is my patience is like non-existent today. Oh, perfect. Fish on the line. Look how slowly that's filling. Dum ba bum ba bum. Ba bum 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 bum. It's, there you go, Coleco Bass Legendary. Another perfect. Incredible. You know, one thing eating the back of my mind is that I don't have like a separate monitoring screen on this. So I've absolutely no idea if this is actually recording. It's kind of the amazing thing about being on the phone, I suppose. Spotted more, whatever that is. Legendary. See, this particular round I fished pretty well, and it's still taking up a good amount of my time. You can see it's still at 45 seconds there left. Oh well. Everyone's favourite game? Shapeshifter. Or Shape Shitter, as we really know it, colloquially, on the inside. You can see my eyes glaze over in real time. Well, you could, but for my congenitive squint, you probably can't. With a squint like this, you think, how can he see at all? The magic of biology, I suppose. I don't need to see. I just need to be able to complete these mini games. But from these mini games, there is no retreat. I think Eggman once said that. Need these. I'm going to need that. Need quite a lot of grey triangles still. That will open up the field a bit, pull some more into the view. Excellent stuff. Gotta remember to push it with this finger, because otherwise it'll cover my amazing mush with my finger. Well, I reckon that just about puts to an end this episode of Silent Hill Ascension. Join us next time for more Silent Hill.